This is what Abram's thinking in his heart. Shall a child be born unto him that is 100 years old? And shall Sarah, that is 90 years old, bear? And Abraham said unto God, Oh, that Ishmael might live before thee. And look what God says. Verse 19. And God said, Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed. Thou shalt call his name Isaac. I will establish my covenant with him for everlasting covenant, and with his seed, and after him. So he's talking directly. He's like, I have a plan already. I told you this before all this mess was made. I told you this even before the Egypt stuff, where he was with the Pharaoh and lied and his wife got taken. He told him long before all of this that I'm going to do this. So I don't know what this other thing is. And he talks about that in verse 20. As for Ishmael, I have heard thee. Behold, I have blessed him, and I will make him fruitful. I will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation. So, I mean, it's kind of funny in a way, even though Ishmael is not the chosen one, right? Ishmael is just the other one that just came out of sin, unfortunately. But even despite him coming out of sin, it's because he came out of Abram's lineage, because he is of Abram's loin, a piece of that covenant still kind of lingers in there. He will also be fruitful, because God had said previously in some other chapter that Abram's seed will be fruitful and multiply. And Ishmael is also of Abram's seed. He's just not the seed. He's just not the one that God had planned, which is Isaac. He already had Isaac planned and ready to go and be a part of this story before Isaac ever even came to be here. He already had that set up. So he's going to be the one. He's the one that God wants to have it, that he's already declared long ago. But since Ishmael is here now, in a way, he's got something, a little piece of that, a tiny little piece of that, being able to be fruitful and have kingdoms and things too, because he is technically of what God said too. In a way, he is of his loins. He is of Abram's lineage, and anything that is of Abram's lineage and loins will be fruitful and prosperous. It's just not the one, that chosen one that God is making everlasting covenants with. He's not making everlasting covenants with Ishmael. But Ishmael will be blessed because he came from Abram's loins, if that makes sense. So I like that he doesn't leave that family hanging, because, I mean, Ishmael didn't do anything. He was just born in some craziness, some lack of faith crazy.